Good evening. Welcome to MOC Talk Show. I am your host, Abigail Spencer. Talking to us today, we have two progressive companies, Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center and Sagicor Group. Please tell us about your companies.
Good day, everyone. Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center was established in the year of 1883. It grew over the years and became one of the most distinguished hospitals in the United States of America. The company is currently building a new critical care building and is currently ranked number 3 in the nation. Their vision states, "We will be best at getting better." The company's mission statement is to be an institution that has implemented its own version of healthcare reform that will change performance levels from below average to the top percent in the industry. The core values identified within the company are transparency, teamwork, improvement, and performance, while the guided principles would be protocols to proven efficacy, process and communication, also quality control.
Sagicor is a financial institution. We're primarily known for life insurance, but we have expanded our horizon. We have expanded our scope of influence in the financial industry. And we have acquired a bank so that we have mortgages, we have loans, we have mortgages, we have loans, and we have savings accounts as well. We have expanded even further so that we have even tapped into the area of investment. So you have the Sigma Fund, Sigma Real Estate, Sigma Income, and about 20 others. And we have expanded even so much more that we have even entered into the real estate market through Sagicor Properties Services. And we do maintenance for apartments and even recreational entities, such as a couple years ago we were managing Joe's Resort. So really and truly, Sagicor's mission is commitment, is to be commitment to our agents, to our clients, to our staff, and to just perform great and just to give great products in the market itself. And this our level of commitment even to our very own is shown in the Learning and Development Center. We ensure that everyone is trained, and we ensure that our agents are paid well, and the remuneration is excellent. Our vision is really to be a great company and to be great and to impact the lives and the communities in which we operate. And you can see that in Sagicor Sigma Run held every year. We raise targets for about $45 to $50 million, and that's given to hospitals across the world based on our donors list. And we also have, the adapter school program that is held every year, where, primary schools or our basic schools are given a chance to enter into the program so that we can develop them. So really and truly, our vision and our mission is really surrounded by impacting every single person, whether it's giving great financial services or whether it's just giving back, because that is our social responsibility.
Good. So tell us, what are some changes that allowed your company to be successful?
Some of the changes that has helped the Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center to be successful are the development of hospital-wide protocols, such as the implementation of a forcing function within the operating room process that keeps patients out of the OR until they have received antibiotics, thus reducing surgical site infections. Also, through the process of benchmarking, the hospital was able to better analyze its strengths and weaknesses and make changes based on the information gathered from patients and families. They've also created a team within the organization known as internal quality consultants so that they can solely focus on healthcare reform within the company. And finally, the hospital is providing in-house education programs and training sessions for all employees.
Good day, everyone. I will now look at the changes that helped the company Sagicor to become successful. We first have to look at Sagicor being the first to initiate the Jamaicanization of the life insurance industry. Even though this has been a long time occurrence, it is still relevant up to this day, as Sagicor remains one of the top brands, top competitors in the life insurance industry in Jamaica. Secondly, we can also look at Sagicor being the first to initiate a listed equity fund to the Jamaican market using select funds. And what this does, it allows customers to benefit from the buffer of a group of stocks versus simply purchasing one by one. This is something that has changed the financial landscape for Sagicor, and this is what keeps Sagicor successful.
That's lovely. That's lovely. So, what are some factors that prevented your company from being successful, or should I say, more successful?
Some of these factors would be that this hospital was faced with poor performance, a cystic fibrosis center where the results were much less than expected. The hospital has been benchmarking itself to an internal standard of 0 accidents instead of rationalizing poor performance as an unavoidable consequence of the complexity of patient care. Although the hospital has good improvement initiatives and strategies as well as a skilled workforce, we could have been performing much better in terms of team efforts, as evidence shows that only our physicians showed much of any interest in the improvement initiatives that could have actually benefited the entire hospital. Had this been the case and the interest of all the members of the hospital was like much higher, then this would even prove to be more beneficial in the sense that it would lead to faster improvements. Another factor is that our hospital was not as transparent as we would like to be. It was said that scant evidence was provided, which may have led to our team not being seen as knowledgeable about the operations of our hospital.
In this evening, I'm here to speak to you about issues that may have prevented our company from being successful over the previous years. So I'm going to start with incorrect documentation. The entity of Sagicor is entirely reliant on administration with our clients' services. However, we have been facing a bit of inefficiency in the area of documentations that has impeded our customers in several ways, such as satisfaction and also trust and values being misplaced. And secondly, I want to mention performance log. The subsidiary branch of our company continues to lag behind in various areas in comparison to well-other established banks such as NCB and others which are available island-wide. Performance is one of the main characteristics that denotes production stats of banks, and with our company lagging behind, this results in our clients and potential clients not being motivated to join our family.
That's excellent. That's excellent. What are some opportunities or threats faced by your companies, and how do you deal with them?
Hi, at Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center, there are opportunities to work in areas that are very rewarding, such as in consultancy, in clinical and non-clinical roles. We have ongoing research activities that are funded by our valuable partners throughout the country. There are various threats that we face from day to day, such as children experiencing trauma and mental conditions, babies dying prematurely, or mothers. We continue to work with other physicians in our region to come up with a more dynamic and effective solution to stem the death rates of our babies and our mothers through research activities.
Sagicor Financial Corporations, like many other companies, has the luxury of opportunities as well as the fearful threats towards the company. There have been many changes in the world, one of which is the evolution of technology and the internet. Sagicor has the opportunity to expand their presence by using the internet to interact with its customers. Now also with the technology, it comes with a lot of benefits, among which is the use in different departments. So say for an operations department, it can be automated to reduce costs, and also for say a marketing department, it can also be used to gather more data on our customers to improve our marketing efforts. Now among these opportunities are threats that may affect our business as well. We at Sagicor, our primary objective is to maintain and protect our customers through a process known as RiskReward Balance. A few of these threats, say for operations on a daily basis, is for fraud, employee practice, business disruption, cybersecurity, and so on. Also for financial threats, it could be interest rate, fluctuating, foreign exchange, and liquidity as well. What we do to deal with these threats is to put in place cybersecurity, and also keep our marketing skills abreast so that we can keep customers and other private sector partners coming back, so that we can have adequate cash to keep our business afloat.
Sagicor Group and Cincinnati's Children have both implemented similar structures that have driven the success within their companies. These are customer feedback, training and development, and quality products. Of course, there's always room for improvement. Thank you for joining us on MOC Talk Show.